guys, it is VSG Pretty Sleeve with my guess what? 1 year Surgiversary video. Exactly 1 year ago from today, I was walking into the doctor's office to make the biggest decision of my life happen. I walked in there at 286 pounds. Week before that, it was my highest weight, which was 296 pounds. As of today, I am 182 pounds. So that is 114 pounds lost, I think I wrote down. Let me just check real quick. 114 pounds lost in 1 year. If you watched my first video, you would see that I originally wanted to be 180 pounds by the end of my journey. Well, there's no end of the journey, but my goal was to be 180 pounds. And then I switched it to 170 because I thought, well, if I really want to be 180, I don't want to get out of hand of 100 from 180, and I know there's regain, so I'd like to be 170 and maintain, between 170 something, 180, so I don't go too far from the 180s. But I was really hoping to be anywhere in the 170s by the time my Surgiversary, which is why I didn't weigh myself all month from my last video. From my last video a month ago, that was only a 2-pound loss. And honestly, I am so proud of myself. I am so happy. Today has been just something special for me. It's been quite just different, and I've been just really feeling all types of things today. So I didn't really take very much notes of what I wanted to go over today, just because I really wanted to be real raw and uncut of exactly how I'm feeling and what I'm thinking. And honestly, it's just been very emotional. I don't know if I mentioned this, but if it's your first time watching, I am 29 years old and I am 5'4". I have 5 kids, and this has just been a beautiful, amazing blessing that I've been feeling so lucky to even have experienced. I've lost a lot during this journey. I've had to give up a lot, but I've also gained so much at the same time that it's priceless what I have gained. I'm going to try not to cry because I do have makeup on, a lot of mascara, but it's just something that I definitely do not regret, and it's changed my life completely. For the good. In some people's eyes, depending on who it is, might see it as bad sometimes, a little bit, but it's made me stronger, more opinionated, more vocal. I'm more confident. I just was so scared to stand out before. I felt worthless before. I just felt like I didn't really have a right to complain too much or to lay out demands of what I wanted in life, just because I felt like I was lucky to have whatever I did have anyways. Now, I look back and I think, wow, how did I endure so much? How did I accept so much in my life? How did I put myself that low or feel that worthless to be okay with the things that I was okay with living like? Now, it's not that I think I'm too good. It's not that I am stuck up or anything like that. I just found my worth. I know that I'm a good person. With or without weight loss, I've always been a good person inside, but now that I don't obsess and focus on the weight loss, I'm able to see the beautiful person that I am inside and see what I'm worth and what I deserve, and I owe that to VSG. I found myself, and I'm continuing to find myself, but sorry, my video cut off. But as I was saying, I have completely been loving just finding myself and figuring out who I really am inside. And who I've always been, but was just too scared to see it, to show it, to get to know it. This journey has given me so much strength, has shown me how strong I am. There was milestones that I didn't think that I could make, and I pushed forward and I did it, and I didn't stop until it was there. One of the most probably emotional times of this journey was getting to Wonderland. I tried so hard. I was so emotional about it. I just thought, God, if I could just see those 100s. I'm so tired of being labeled in the 200s. And I was just working so hard for it. And, you know, I had got there, and then I had like a little bit of a gain, and then I went even harder, and I got there again, and I've been staying in there. And guys, I was like a few meals away from being 300 pounds. Now I stand before you at 182 pounds. Only 2 pounds away from my first goal. Only 12 pounds away from a major goal. And honestly, I'm kind of happy that I didn't hit that goal by my Surgiversary, because I want to show you guys, I want to show the world that VSG is not a waste of time. It's not just a physical appearance thing that it works on. It's like, I don't know if I'm making sense, but it's your inside too. And I want to show the world that this changed me inside also. And the old me, I would have been so disappointed and so upset of myself for not reaching this goal. I was so hard on myself all the time. I never felt good enough. I just never felt enough. And the old me would have just given up and ran to food, would have been depressed for not hitting the goal, would have felt like I failed you guys, because I'm a people pleaser and I just want to make people happy. And aside from disappointing myself, I would have been upset to disappoint you guys, embarrassed. But I want to show you guys that I'm not upset. I'm confident that I'm gonna see the 170s. It might not be 170 exactly, but I will see those 170s. And I want to show people that it might not always happen when we want it to happen, but if you keep working hard and don't give up and keep pushing, it's gonna get there. You're gonna see it and it will happen. So this has shown me like a test almost of how much I've actually really changed inside, not just on the outside, but the Becky inside. I'm just so much more confident and stronger and happy and determined. And I never used to be like that. But I just really want to thank everybody who has followed my journey. I know I started making videos kind of in the late end, but just thank you for riding along with me on this roller coaster. I appreciate you guys, and I am proud of you guys, and I'm so excited for all of you who are about to have your surgery, who have just started your journey, who are at the end of your journey. I'm proud of all of you guys, and I mean, you guys are like my cyber family that I've said before, and I'm very grateful for you guys. And I will try to make a video this week also of just a collage of pictures finally, so you guys can see beginning to end. Well, it's not the end, but beginning to now. And I just have videos in store for you guys. So you guys have a beautiful day, and thank you. I love you guys. Bye.